Monday at 8:15 on ESPN and watch ESPN. No other night is Monday night. Last week, the Chiefs put a whooping on the Pats on Monday Night Football. See what happens this week. There is Patrick Mahomes. Going to take some snaps for Texas Tech. True freshman quarterback's going to run. Trying to find that sideline, and he takes a hit near the first down marker. This is the second college football game for Patrick Mahomes. He played last week against Oklahoma State after Webb injured that shoulder.
He had a tough series, too. It was a sack, and an interception. So, you know, he's a different style quarterback. He's got some athleticism. You see him there. He is a runner. He's got a very strong arm. They like him. A lot of young faces here. A lot of competition here in the future at the quarterback position for Texas Tech.
He throws for a first down. It's caught by Batson. And Pat Mahomes has a famous dad, too. His dad, a pitcher in the major leagues for a long time. Pitched 11 seasons in the major leagues. And Patrick, a very good baseball player in his own right. Drafted in the 37th round by the Tigers in June, as Will Davis, the linebacker for Kansas State, is shaken up on the play. In fact, Texas Tech offered Patrick Mahomes a chance to play both football and baseball. And that's why he wanted to come to Texas Tech.
It's good he has that option. I mean, you know, listen, it's hard to play two sports, handle and juggle your curriculum here as far as your education standpoint. So it's good to see him take that on, see how it goes for him.
Good outfielder. In fact, plays everywhere on the field, on the mound, through a no-hitter this past spring. Out of the gun, draw play. Justin Stockton steps out of a tackle and hit hard at about the 25-yard line. Dylan Schellenberg, the free safety, will get credit with the tackle. What a unit this Kansas State defense is. And impressed by him.
And with 2 minutes left in this game, they just cracked the 300 yards total offense for an offense that scores and points and also gets over 500 yards offense per game.
Sadler quickly wrapped up. A pickup of about 4. So third down and about 5 here as Kansas State is going to go to 4-1 on the year, 2-0 in the Big 12. Have some time to rest up and think about a trip to Oklahoma here in a couple of weeks. Patrick Mahomes, he'll throw. Zips it to the receiver, Polite Bray, who almost had a touchdown in this game but was ruled out of bounds. And there's a no catch in the back of the end zone earlier. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down. Now Mahomes again to Polite Bray, and he'll be down at the 41.
DJ Polite Bray with the reception.
Well, Mahomes has looked pretty good here in his few snaps. Under a minute to play here in Manhattan. Ooh, look out. Ryan Mueller had him in his sights from the snap of the football and gets in for the sack. First Kansas State sack tonight.
Just a matter of time for Ryan Mueller. And like we said, the motor and the engine doesn't stop with this kid. He continues to churn and churn. That's his first solo sack of the season. They gave him a half on a play, but he did it by himself there. And I'll tell you what, he's a high effort player. You got to love his game and what he does.
And that's incomplete. Yeah, Mueller had 3 sacks last year against Texas Tech, and everybody's been saying, you know, it's only a matter of time before Mueller gets on track here this year, and he finally got his first full sack.
I'll say this about Kansas State's defense. I am impressed with their team defense. Everybody is disciplined in their assignments. Guys are in the right spots. No one's chasing or out of position. Those things will help them when they start playing into their schedule. When the Baylors come to town, the Oklahomas.
Mahomes Mahomes throws it complete to the 30-yard line. And Lauderdale gets credit with the catch. 6 seconds to go. Tonight's Wrangler 5-star player of the game. There he is. Tyler Lockett. A game for him. 21 catches, 273 yards for him and Sexton. 4 total touchdowns.
Hard to pick just one. You got to give them both. That's for sure.
Almost intercepted, and that does it. 45-13. Bill Snyder's Wildcats go to 4-1 on the year, 2-0 in the Big 12.
It's a great win. I'll tell you, this team is putting themselves in position to have an opportunity in the Big 12, and they're going to get some big games coming up on their schedule. They've already played a tough game with Auburn. They set the table. They win last week. They win this week. Again, this team's got a great chance moving forward in the Big 12.
And a wonderful game for Jake Waters. And now they've got a bye week before they go to Oklahoma. Impressive win, 45-13 Kansas State over Texas Tech. Coming up next, we go to the Georgia Dome. South Carolina State, North Carolina A&T. So long from Manhattan.